Health officials are warning about the first fatal cases of measles in the U.S. this year. 2 people in Pennsylvania were killed, marking the first deaths in the state in 35 years. The pair died in Lancaster County, and both were apparently unvaccinated against the virus. Pennsylvania's cases came as neighboring Maryland is warning of a potential outbreak across multiple counties, coinciding, unfortunately, with the opening of many schools. And right now, measles cases nationwide are at their highest level in decades. So to help us understand all of this is CBS News medical correspondent Dr. Céline Gounder, who is, of course, also editor-at-large for public health at KFF Health News. Dr. Gounder, thank you so much for joining us. What do we know, if anything, about these cases in Pennsylvania? Lancaster is home to a large Amish community. Do we know anything about what's going on in Pennsylvania?
Well, very often when we've seen these kinds of outbreaks, they have been in very close, tight-knit communities, sometimes religious communities, not always, but where there are low rates of vaccination. We do not know the ages of these 2 people who died. Could be children, could be adults. We do know that they tested positive for measles, and one thing to watch out for is sometimes on the death certificate, somebody could have had measles. What actually kills you afterwards, it could be a measles pneumonia, it could be a bacterial pneumonia that you get on top of it because it erases your antibody immunity, so you're at risk for other things. Just because it says pneumonia on the death certificate does not mean that they didn't die from measles. These are measles deaths.
The United States, this is sort of remarkable to say this, but the United States could lose its measles elimination status in November. What does that mean, and what should parents who are learning about this do?
So elimination is really the difference between continuous community transmission versus just importation of cases from outside the country. And we have had continuous community transmission in the United States now for months, really, over a year, really. And so the Pan American Health Organization will be reevaluating this in November, but we essentially have already lost our elimination status.
So parents should do what?
So parents should be making sure their children are up to date on their vaccines, which means at 12 to 15 months, your first dose of MMR vaccine. At 4 to 6 years, your second dose. That gets you 97% immunity against...
My daughter got it yesterday.
All right,
so the tears were worth it, but it was brutal, Dr. Gounder.
But, that is what you need to make sure right now. This is not a mild infection. And just on the subject of vaccines, I also just want to remind everybody, as we have all these tributes to Dolly Parton, she donated $1 million to Vanderbilt University for the Moderna COVID vaccine trials and was cited actually when the data was published in the New England Journal for her contributions.
Cited also in the New England Journal of Medicine.
Like Dolly Parton cited by the New England Journal of Medicine.
She did it all.
She did it all.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the New England Journal of Medicine.
Dr. Gounder, always great to have you.
Thank you so much.